In today's unpredictable environment, governments are issuing urgent warnings about potential disruptions in our food supply systems. While many people are concerned with accumulating basic products such as rice and canned goods, there are several lesser-known foods that may be quite helpful in times of catastrophe. In this video, we'll look at 10 unusual foods that you'll wish you had stored up on, items with extended shelf life, high nutritional advantages, and remarkable adaptability. Most people miss out on these hidden treasures of disaster preparedness. 1. Freeze-dried fruits and vegetables. Freeze-dried fruits and vegetables are essential for long-term food preservation. What distinguishes them is that they retain the majority of their nutritional content while having a longer shelf life. The technique of freeze-drying food includes swiftly freezing it and then placing it in a vacuum chamber where the water content is removed through a process known as sublimation. This keeps over 97% of the food's natural contents, including essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, making it nearly as healthful as fresh vegetables. One important advantage of freeze-dried meals is their lightweight nature. Because most of the water has been removed, their weight has been decreased by around 90%, making them easier to store and transport. This is especially handy for emergency kits, outdoor trips, or scenarios requiring limited space and carrying capacity. When stored in sealed containers and away from light and moisture, freeze-dried foods can survive up to 25 years without losing much of their quality. Freeze-dried foods differ from dehydrated foods in that they retain their original texture, flavor, and color when rehydrated. This occurs because the food's cellular structure is preserved during the freeze-drying process. You may rapidly rehydrate them with water or eat them as a crunchy snack straight out of the packet. Their adaptability allows you to use them into a variety of meals, including cereals, smoothies, soups, and baked products, improving both nutrition and flavor. Another advantage is that freeze-dried fruits and vegetables are often devoid of added sugars, preservatives, and chemicals, making them a nutritious, clean food option. The low moisture content also inhibits germs and mold from forming, ensuring that they are safe to eat for an extended period. Investing in freeze-dried produce not only provides a consistent source of critical nutrients during an emergency, but it also helps to prevent food waste and save storage space. 2. Powdered eggs. Powdered eggs are produced using a method known as spray drying, which eliminates practically all of the moisture from fresh eggs while retaining their nutritious value. They include important amino acids, vitamin D, B12, and minerals such as selenium and choline. Powdered eggs have an outstanding shelf life of up to 10 years when properly maintained and unopened, making them an excellent choice for long-term food preservation. Their tiny size requires less room, making them perfect for emergency supplies and outdoor activities like as camping. However, powdered eggs are not just useful for preparing scrambled eggs. They are quite adaptable in the kitchen and may be rehydrated with water before baking. Powdered eggs have the same leavening and binding capabilities as fresh eggs, making them ideal for baking cakes, cookies, and bread. They are also beneficial in pasta manufacturing, where they improve the dough's texture and contribute protein. Additionally, powdered eggs are pasteurized throughout the drying process, lowering the danger of salmonella. This is especially critical when making recipes that require raw eggs, such as certain sauces or dressings. Powdered eggs are an excellent addition to any pantry that is prepared for crises or unanticipated situations due to their ease and nutritious content. 3. Hardtack. Hardtack is a basic, long-lasting cuisine made mostly from wheat and water, with only a pinch of salt in certain variations. Hardtack's exceptionally low moisture content prevents germs and mold from forming, allowing it to endure for so long. When maintained in dry, airtight circumstances, hardtack may last for decades, making it an ideal emergency food source. It provides a consistent source of carbs, which is critical for maintaining energy throughout challenging times. Historically, hardtack was an essential ration for sailors on lengthy sea journeys from the 17th to 19th century, when fresh food was rare and refrigeration did not exist. Soldiers utilized it extensively during battles such as the American Civil War and the Napoleonic battles. Known as sea biscuit, Pilot bread or ship's biscuit, it was prized for its portability and extended shelf life, despite being so hard that it sometimes needed to be soaked in water or other liquids before eating. Making hardtack is simple. You make a firm dough by combining flour and water, rolling it out thinly, cutting it into squares or rectangles, and baking it at a low temperature until totally dried out. The baking procedure can be repeated to get the desired level of dryness. The dough is often punctured with holes to avoid puffing during baking and to ensure consistent drying. Hardtack has recently gained favor among survivalists, campers, and those interested in traditional cooking methods. It is not only simple to prepare at home but also economical, as it requires just a few components. Some modern varieties contain herbs, spices, or sweeteners such as honey to improve the flavor, but the original plain form remains a survival essential. These contemporary additions to hardtack, such as herbs or sweeteners, might shorten its shelf life due to increasing moisture levels. Beyond its historical and practical value, hardtack exemplifies human skill in food preservation. Its durability makes it a great addition to any emergency kit. Whether you're prepared for natural catastrophes, going on long-term outdoor activities, or simply looking for a solid backup food source, hardtack provides a tried-and-true answer that has helped people survive some of history's most difficult periods. 4. Pemmican. Pemmican is a traditional meal having profound origins in the indigenous civilizations of North America. Pemmican, known for its extremely long shelf life and nutritional value, is created by combining finely powdered dried beef with rendered fat, resulting in a thick, high-energy snack ideal for long-term preservation. To prevent spoiling, lean pieces of meat from animals such as bison, elk, or deer are thinly sliced and properly dried. After drying, the flesh is mashed into a powdery consistency. The rendered fat is then cooked until liquid and combined with the powdered meat in nearly equal proportions. Blueberries, cranberries, and chokeberries are examples of dried fruits used in pemmican. These fruits not only give flavor to the cuisine, but they also provide crucial vitamins and antioxidants, increasing its nutritional worth. What distinguishes pemmican is its extraordinary preservation properties. The lack of moisture, along with the fat that covers the mixture, produces an environment in which bacteria cannot flourish, allowing pemmican to remain edible for years when stored in airtight containers away from heat and light. This made it an essential staple for indigenous people, particularly during hard winters or periods of food scarcity. European fur traders and explorers rapidly understood the significance of pemmican and used it as a staple on their excursions. Its lightweight, small size, and high calorie count made it suitable for lengthy voyages. Pemmican is extremely nutritious. It provides a well-balanced blend of proteins and lipids, both of which are required for long-term energy and proper physiological function. It is particularly high in vital fatty acids and amino acids, which promote muscle regeneration and overall health. In survival circumstances where fresh food is rare, pemmican is a dependable source of sustenance that requires no cooking and little preparation. Pemmican is still popular among survivalists, outdoor enthusiasts, and those interested in traditional, sustainable eating methods. Its simplicity, nutritional richness, and longevity make it an essential diet for anybody concerned with disaster preparedness. 5. Wheat berries. Wheat berries are complete, unprocessed kernels of wheat that contain the bran, germ, and endosperm. This means they maintain all of the vital elements that are sometimes lost in processed wheat products. Wheat berries are high in dietary fiber, protein, and a variety of vitamins and minerals, including B vitamins, iron, magnesium, and zinc, which provide significant health advantages. Their high fiber content improves digestion. Wheat berries are not only high in nutrients, but they also aid digestion and can control blood sugar levels. Their protein content promotes muscle regeneration and general body function, making them an excellent choice for sustaining health, particularly in long-term survival conditions. One of the most amazing characteristics of wheat berries is their long shelf life. Wheat berries may last for more than 30 years if stored correctly in sealed containers and kept cold and dry. Their longevity makes them an excellent alternative for long-term food storage and disaster preparedness. Their lengthy shelf life is attributed to their low moisture content and protective outer layers, which assist protect against spoiling and pest infestation. Wheat berries have a wide range of culinary applications. They may be turned into fresh, whole wheat flour with a grain mill or a powerful blender. This gives a steady supply of flour for making bread, muffins, pancakes, and pasta. Freshly ground flour contains more nutrients and has a fuller taste than store-bought flour, making it a healthier and more delicious choice. Another approach is to boil the wheat berries whole. You may cook them till soft and then use them in salads, soups, stews, or as a substantial side dish, similar to rice or quinoa. Their chewy texture and nutty flavor provide depth to meals, complementing both savory and sweet recipes. Sprouting is a unique and extremely beneficial usage of wheat berries. You may cultivate wheat sprouts by soaking and washing them for a few days. These sprouts are nutrient-dense and may be used into salads, sandwiches, and smoothies. Sprouted wheat berries contain extra vitamins and enzymes, making them even more nutritious. Wheat berries are an economical food choice. Buying in bulk lowers the cost per item and saves packing waste. Furthermore, they provide environmental benefits because they are less processed and need less energy to create than refined wheat products. Incorporating wheat berries into your food storage provides not only a consistent food supply, but also nutritional variety. They are an essential component of any well-rounded emergency food stockpile due to their capacity to be stored for an extended period of time without losing nutritional content. 6. Honey is a genuinely unique food with extraordinary qualities, making it perfect for long-term preservation and disaster preparedness. Honey has an endless shelf life due to its low moisture content and strong acidity, which prevent germs and microbes from thriving. Honey's natural preservation properties ensure that it is safe to consume even after many years if stored in a sealed container away from moisture and direct sunlight. Honey is much more than simply a sweetener. It includes a variety of antioxidants, including flavonoids and phenolic acids, which help protect the body from harmful free radicals. These antioxidants promote general health by lowering oxidative stress, which has been related to aging and other chronic illnesses. Honey is more than simply a sweetness. It contains several health advantages that might be quite useful during an emergency. Honey contains antioxidants such as flavonoids and phenolic acids, which help protect the body from cellular damage caused by free radicals. These antioxidants are essential for good health and can be especially useful when fresh fruits and vegetables are scarce. Honey also includes trace levels of important minerals such as iron, zinc, and potassium, which aid in key biological activities. One lesser-known advantage of honey is its therapeutic capabilities. Honey has inherent antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties due to enzymes such as glucose oxidase, which create hydrogen peroxide when diluted. Honey is a wonderful choice for wound care since it prevents infection and reduces inflammation, allowing wounds, burns, and abrasions to heal more effectively. Manuka honey in particular has been widely examined for its powerful antibacterial properties, including efficacy against antibiotic-resistant bacteria. In terms of respiratory health, honey can soothe sore throats and suppress coughs more successfully than certain over-the-counter drugs. Its thick, viscous texture covers the mucous membranes, relieving discomfort and being especially effective in situations when access to medical supplies is limited. Another significant benefit of honey is its capacity to deliver fast energy. Honey, which is mostly composed of natural sugars such as fructose and glucose, provides a quick source of energy, which is especially important in physically demanding conditions or when other food sources are lacking. Honey has a lower glycemic index than processed sugars, allowing for a more prolonged release of energy without generating a sudden surge in blood sugar levels. Honey also improves intestinal health. It contains prebiotics, which help nurture good gut flora, promote a healthy digestive tract, and improve immunological function. This is especially important during times of stress or sickness, since the body is more sensitive. It's also worth mentioning that while honey can crystallize with time, this is a normal process and does not imply deterioration. The crystallization may be readily reversed by gently reheating the honey in a water bath, restoring its liquid fluidity while retaining its nutritious and therapeutic properties. Honey in your emergency stockpile not only improves the flavor of other saved meals, but it also serves as a multifunctional resource that promotes health and wellness. Its flexibility and unlimited shelf life make it an indispensable tool for long-term preparedness. 7. Spirulina powder. Spirulina powder is a nutritional powerhouse made from tiny blue-green algae such as Arthrospora platensis and Arthrospora maxima. Spirulina, known for its high nutritional density, is an excellent addition to any emergency food storage kit. One of the most distinguishing features of spirulina is its protein concentration, which accounts for 60 to 70% of its weight. Spirulina includes all 9 necessary amino acids, which the human body cannot create on its own. This high-quality protein is easily digested, making it especially useful when the digestive system is under stress. Aside from protein, spirulina is high in critical fatty acids, including gamma-linolenic acid, GLA, a vitamin that promotes brain function, heart health, and inflammation management. It is a wonderful choice for high-heat cooking methods such as frying and sautéing since it does not degrade and produce hazardous components as quickly as other fats. Ghi's stability at high temperatures, along with its extended shelf life, make it an excellent fat source for emergency preparation. Ghee contains fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, which are necessary for good skin, eyesight, bones, and immunological function. These vitamins are also required for the body's absorption of vital minerals like calcium. Ghee includes conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, a fatty acid that may promote cardiovascular health, decrease inflammation, and boost immunological function. It also contains butyrate, a short-chain fatty acid that has been linked to improved gut health by feeding the cells that line the intestines and improving general digestive health. Another advantage of GI is that the majority of the lactose and casein are eliminated during the clarifying process, making it an appropriate fat source for persons who are lactose intolerant or allergic to dairy. This can be especially useful in emergency situations where dietary restrictions must be closely monitored. Ghi's rich, nutty taste enhances a wide range of meals. It may be used in baking, sautéing veggies, or even added to coffee or tea as part of a high-fat diet like keto. Ghi's flexibility and powerful nutritional profile make it an extremely useful and delectable addition to your emergency food supplies. In terms of storage, ghee is lightweight, small, and does not require refrigeration, making it perfect for prolonged storage. To avoid oxidation and retain flavor, store it in a cold, dark area in sealed containers. When access to fresh food is restricted, incorporating ghee into your emergency preparation approach not only provides a long-lasting fat source, but also gives critical nutrients, supporting overall health and energy requirements. Situations in which medical resources may be sparse and good immunity is required. Probiotics can help with mental health as well as digestion and immunity. Studies have found a relationship between gut health and brain function, often known as the gut-brain axis. Probiotics can help regulate stress, anxiety, and mood swings, which is especially useful in stressful emergency situations. Shelf-stable probiotics need less storage space and, due to their duration, are an ideal choice for disaster preparedness. By incorporating them in your emergency food supplies, you secure a crucial resource that promotes general health even when fresh, probiotic-rich meals such as yogurt or fermented items are not available. To summarize, include nutritional yeast and shelf-stable probiotics in your emergency stockpile is a simple method to preserve nutrient variety and gut health. Both are lightweight, non-perishable, and nutrient-dense, making them valuable assets to any well-rounded preparedness strategy. In high-stress settings where medical resources are limited, shelf-stable probiotics can provide important health assistance. Some research suggests that particular probiotic strains might help control stress responses, boosting mental well-being even under stressful situations. They are easy to use and may be taken with or without meals, making them suitable for people of any age. Many products are also intended to withstand stomach acid, ensuring that helpful bacteria reach the intestines and exercise their benefits. When picking a shelf-stable probiotic, be sure it has been third-party evaluated for purity and efficacy. Look for items that indicate colony-forming units, CFUs, and confirm that the strains contained have been scientifically validated. Proper packaging, which protects the probiotics from light, moisture, and air, is also essential for bacterial survival. In addition to supplements, shelf-stable fermented foods such as miso paste, pickled vegetables, and dried fermented goods can provide probiotics. These foods not only benefit intestinal health but also improve meal flavor, which may increase morale during times of scarcity. Probiotics and fermented foods in your emergency supplies will help you maintain digestive health, enhance immunological function, and increase mental resilience during difficult circumstances.